Hello everyone, my name is Bangboomme and welcome back to another episode of HodgePodge Season 3. This is episode 15 and it's been quite a few days since I recorded the last clip, which it was the last clip of last episode. So it's been a little while, and the reason for that is, well, I've been busy. IRL and all that kind of good stuffs, or not good stuffs, but you know, and I've been doing some resource collecting, and by some I mean a lot. So we got many stuffs for buildings with. This box isn't quite as full because I don't really know what else I need, but then I did go, and let's hope I'm looking at the right box here. I got many gravel. Many gravel. Literally just in, you guys might not remember, but in my base over there, I'll probably show you guys later, but in that there's a little tiny little bit of patch of gravel for, I don't know, the wall. I started digging that out. I still haven't made it to the end of that patch. It just goes on in every direction. It's ridiculous. And I also did some sand. Let's look in the right direction. Sand collecting, just a bit, not insane amounts, but a decent amount of sand. And terracotta. We went out to the mining mesa and we played it out in a beacon, ripped out many terracottas, and yeah, I think that I did a pretty good job of collecting stuff that will probably there we go, come in handy, because I mean, for, you know, government stuffs and everything, we'll probably use a lot of white concrete, you know, and probably just my builds over here probably going to be futuristic-ish. You know, you're dealing with crazy, weird, teleporty energies. We're obviously going to need it to be some kind of epic futuristic lab, you know. So yeah, we're going to need lots of concrete. We're going to need cyan terracotta. You know, we're going to need all that kind of good stuffs. So I think I did a pretty good job collecting what I need to collect. Now, I think it's time that we do something about Lucy's house up there. I think it's time that we build the first expansion. It's been probably like over a week at the time of recording this. The episode with that hasn't even come out yet, but you know, Alama's had plenty of time to react. So, I think it's time for the first expansion. So all the stuff in this box here, or these boxes here, it's basically for the expansions. I have a very rough idea of what I want, but I mostly don't know what I want at all. So, I'm going to go turn all this white concrete into hardened concrete, and then, you're probably hearing it already, there'll be a time lapse. So, yeah. And welcome back. I did a wee bit of building, and like I said, I had some idea of what I wanted to do. And there's some random dirt up there I need to get rid of. I mostly did not have any idea of what I wanted to do. But anyway, yes, this is the first small change to the house, and more like a complete total revamp of it. But yes, there's no interior yet. We still have to do this because we need to get her diamond throne set up, so we need to actually interiorize this and everything. But yeah, it's very big. It's very weird, and I bet you guys are very confused as to what these are. Well, you see, I'm not gonna tell you. These will get explained when we do a future expansion of this. So, yes, you thought this was the finished project? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No! This is going to get more expandificated. Yes, much more expandificated. You guys really thought that I just wanted a small house to keep Lucy in? Oh no, 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 no. This whole island all going to be turned into this complex, and Alema is going to be able to do nothing about it. Yes, many. I mean, it's a good place to start. Take control of everything around my base. I guess I should expand that way and start taking over Aaron's stuff too. But anyway, I gotta do interiors. Get out of here! You think you're worthy to stand upon this floor? Stupid mushrooms. Yes, I need to get to work on this interior. I think I'm gonna have a balcony, or like not a balcony. No, would it be a balcony? I don't know. I feel like there's a different word besides balcony that would go better there. And I'm not sure what it is, because balcony is if it's like hanging over nothing. I think. I don't know. I don't know. But yes, I'm gonna have a place there. You know, people go out and they sit down and stuff, and there's gonna be a little barrier out there. That's probably what Lucy's throne gonna be. You know, she gets the wonderful sun and everything. And then in here, we'll gotta have multiple floors. This might even be split up into 2 floors. I don't know. But here, you know, we'll have the elevators going up and everything. Gotta do the ceiling. Or the roof, ceiling, whatever you want to call it, up here. And then, yeah, get Lucy actually set up in here. And if you're wondering where she is, that's her right down there. I moved her out of the way so she wouldn't get hurt by any construction hazards and stuff. So, let me do the interiors. We also need to figure out what to do here on the outside of on the edge of the island, because I don't think just regular, like if we just would use the concrete powder and it hardens, I don't think it's gonna look very good. We might end up going with grass, but the grass it's not quite as good of a blend as I would appreciate it. I don't know. I'll have to figure out what to do with that. But anyway, I am going to do the interiors. I have no idea of how you would even do interiors as a time-lapse, so I'm not going to try and even do that. Instead, what I'm going to do is sleep. I said sleep. I said sleep. Okay, fine. I will sleep eventually, and then I will do the interiorizing, and I'll be right back. Come on already! There we go. And now, this building is completely done. Oh, I forgot the doors. I need to figure out what doors I want, and I should change that out for something. But yes, the building is completely done and interiorized now. So, we go in here. This is the lobby floor. So, you know, I'm not that good at interiors. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's not my strong point. So, yeah, I just kind of chucked in a whole bunch of stuff here. There's a random support pillar because I felt like this building looked like it needed a random support pillar in here. I don't know. And then there's lots of chairs in here. You know, people come in if they seek an audience with Lucy. Why would you seek an audience with Lucy? I don't know, but yes. And you come in here, you sit down, you wait, you know, and then there's plants, and presumably this would be, you know, like magazines on here, whatever, to read and stuff. And then, if you get lucky, you get, okay, there's water there. You get requested up to the next floor. There's not a separate stops on each floor, but you know, it's fine how it is. You come up here, and then you come over to the desk, and there's a guy behind the desk, and he goes, "What's your name?" And then you go, "Hi, my name is whatever your name is, and I want an audience." And then he'll go, "You got an appointment?" And then you go, "Yes, definitely, I got an appointment." And then he goes, "Okay, let me go check for it." And then he goes over here, and he looks through all the papers over here, and if he can't find it there, then he goes to the file cabinet and looks through all the papers over here. Then he comes back, and if he did find a paper with your appointment, then he'll tell you to go, and if not, then he gets up and shoots you in the face, because we're polite here. Yes. And then, over here, we have the Diamond Throne, which is slightly bigger now. 4 blocks. But, you know, any improvement is good. And, yeah, Lucy will be sitting right here, staring out at, I mean, what exactly will her view be? Very diamondy. Yeah, it's not the greatest view, but you know, it's a beautiful diamond throne, so she should be many happy. And then we got a couple plants around here. We can come and look over at the not much that's going on down here. And then if we want, we can sit down. And, you know, we could bring up and have a whole party here with me and AFK me and Funbo. Yeah. Yeah, But yes, so, then, going up to the 3rd floor. This is the 3rd floor, right? Or would it be, yes, or it could technically be the 2nd floor if you count the bottom one as you count the bottom floor as not the 1st floor, but I don't do that, so yeah. We got this floor, which I didn't really know what to put in here, so I just checked in these 2 massive completely empty, they're totally full cabinets in here, because I mean, we got this massive tower. We can put anything anywhere we want. Yeah. I was going to put this lantern hanging from a trapdoor, but guess what? You can't do that. And I was going to put it on top of the trapdoor, but guess what? You can't do that either. So yeah, good talk. Yeah, this floor is very empty, very boring. I might come through here and put more stuff in here. If not, I don't really know what I'm doing anyway, so yeah. And then we've got this floor, which is the small cramped floor, but this is where, like, this is the control floor, kind of, you know, there's not much you can see out of here, but this would be where you control those things, which you guys don't know what they do, because we haven't gotten to the upgrade where they're functional yet, so that will be coming at some point soon. This is my chair. I sit down here. There's not really room for like computer screens and stuff. I might get rid of some of the windows and put them there. I don't know, but yeah, that's my chair. And then around here, places where people can sit. And then the final floor up here. I think this is the final floor. Yes, the final floor up here. It's just big and open, and there's a desk here, so people can sit here and do work. And then we have all of the shelves here, you know, to hold all the papers and important documents and all that other kind of stuff. So I come up here, you know, yes, okay. And then I hop down here, and then I take it to my desk, and I go, scribble, 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 yes, perfect. And I come up here, and then I go over here, and I put it down there, and I pretend no one saw me do that, and then I leave, because I'm not scribbling on important documents at all. Jump. Thank you. Get your steak, and fly up. your steak, Floofy. Yay! Okay, so now we have done work over here. We've gotten this tower, or complex, or whatever you want to call it, started, and I think it's actually turned out pretty well. Personally, I think I've done a decently good job at it. I don't really know how to build with concrete and sign terracottas and stuff. So I don't know how to use the modern futuristic stuff. So yeah, it's not going to be spectacular by any means, but I think it's pretty okay-ish. So now we've got to clean up our mess, and I think that what we're going to do after we clean all this up is we're probably going to head back over to the government island. We're going to stay very far away. Very, very, very far away from that nether portal. I think it's time we finally get the I feel like getting the 2 small towers set up, the circle one, yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like getting those 2 smaller towers, we can get those 2 built, and then maybe, if we have time, we'll even get to the terraforming around the island. I don't know if we'll have enough time for that, but if we do, we will get to it. So, let me clean up all of this stuff, and I'll be right back. So I got mini blocks. I'm gonna start collecting those now. I came over here, and what do I see? But apparently some rapscally shenanigans going on over here. I don't got time to deal with this. I got a time lapse to do. So yes, as soon as the time lapse is over, I'm gonna be going over there and investigating, and possibly doing some destructionifications. Why? Get in my hand, stupid sandblock. Well, it appears that I forgot to bring the smooth stone slabs over. So I had to go back to my base and grab them. And you know, it's not exactly fast flying back to my base, especially now that I can't use the nether because stupid. Ah! Yeah, it's not fast placing down slabs when I keep falling off. Good job. Good job, me. Brilliant expert level 99. Falling off the edge. Ah! Did it again, you stupid moron. Shut up. Don't even tell me I noticed that I did it again. Oh. I was just saying it, yeah, in case you did. I noticed, so just shut up. You don't need to explain yourself to me. Anyway, yes, so, as I was saying, I had to go back to my base to get these, and, this building is done. I'm pretty happy, I think, with the height of it. It's, you know, it's pretty tall, but it's a little bit lower than these ones, and that's what I want. I want all the buildings, except the circle one. The circle one's probably going to be about the same height or even taller. But the rest of them, I think I want them to all be slightly shorter than these two. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to make them slightly shorter, though, because I want to make them just spectacularly massive, and I can't. Okay. So, now we fly away. I said fly. Good job flying, game. I think I don't like the way the windows are spaced out. I think that I want them See, these ones look fine from inside. These ones I feel like need to be moved out. I feel like they're just too close. Let's try and run over here to get a look at them. Well, let's look at these ones. These ones look weird from the outside because they're kind of just too close. So I think if I move them over, let's see how that looks on the inside, shall we? If I rip this out and I pick this up and I place this back and I stand back here, it's not horrendous. It's not spectacular either, but it's not horrendous. I can live with that. And then, where'd that last piece go? Oh, there it is. And then if we look at that again from out here, yeah, that looks... I actually kind of like the way those windows are out and then all these ones are in. It kind of has a cool look to it. I don't think I'm going to keep it like that, though. I think I'm going to change it out as soon as I get the floors in. And these ones, yeah, these ones just need to be spaced out one more. Yeah, they just don't look good. So, let me sleep. I think the floors in here are going... Was that a creeper I saw way up there? To be... Oh, hi, guys. Would you like to get chopped? Would you like to get sliced? Good, because I enjoy slicing you guys. There you go. Hope you're happy. I appreciated it, you know. Glad I can provide a service to the community over here. Well, not the community, because it's the government island. But yes, I think we're not going to go with this granite. We're going to switch all this out for polished andesite, which means I need a lot of polished andesite, and I'm not sure how much andesite I have back at my base. We might have to spend yet more emeralds down here, trading with these guys, if any of them even sell polished andesite. Okay, this guy does. So I can get at least one stack per time. So yeah, I'm going to probably do a bit more trading to get all these floors in, then I'll sort out all the windows and everything. But we have something to deal with over here, and it's not the snow, even though we do have to deal with the snow. But, what on earth is this about? And, I mean, what on earth is this about? Why is there a cobblestone monstrosity over here? Like... And what is that about? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. First of all, we're hanging sheep, apparently. With dogs right there that would probably love to eat the sheep up. And then we've got a whole bunch of disgustingness stretching across the canal, which is in direct violation of some law somewhere, and I will need to get that out and fine whoever did this. And now there's this down here? What even is this? What is... Nothing. Why is there a random nothing down here? Go away. Like, hello? People? Common sense, have you not? This is obviously a separate island and it's not supposed to be connected. It says no trespassing. What is this? What is this? This is an outrage. That's what this is. What even on earth? My goodness. Highly disgraceful. Okay, I need to get shears and I need to rip that out and cleanse it with fire, and then I'm gonna need to get my books out and start finding people. It's not that hard, guys. This is my island. That's yours. Stay off my island. It's a fun boat, but stay off my island. Okay, it's the government island. You don't come here. This is where we plot on how to find you guys. I mean, we're totally not finding anyone at all. But this is our island. Stay off of it. People nowadays. And now this building is complete with floors and windows. But more importantly, we got rid of this thing here. The sheep's still hanging there. And there's a whole bunch of signs here now. But, actually no, I'm going to read the signs and then we'll get to this. So, to whoever it may concern, you are hereby, no pleasantries whatsoever. Gotta be strict and harsh and everything. You are hereby fined 20 diamonds for trespassing onto government land. As, evidently if they built the bridge, they were on there, and it connected to the tower, so they were walking on it, you know, they were trespassing. 15 diamonds for building a bridge between the two islands, and finally an additional 5 diamonds for cruelty against the white sheep. Highly disgraceful. Very, very disgraceful, so they are fined 40 diamonds in total. And you know, this is a very lenient fines. What would you say there? I don't even know what you would say there, but it's very lenient. So, yeah, I hope they pay up, because if not, then there'll be problems. Took down the bridge. This is what the bridge was built out of, and we are going to start a fire in their camp and burn their bridge. And I'm going to leave that fire there. So yes, we've done a good deed, I feel, by keeping the rapscallions on the surface. Ugh, all that nether blocks. Ugh. We've done a good service by keeping the rapscallions over there. Don't even know what's going on there, but it's disgusting. Yes, we're doing good by keeping them in line. I also got more mini blocks. I got a shulker now to just store any random mini blocks or mob hits that I collect while I'm out and about. So the next thing to do is technically to build this tower right here. And you'll probably see I expanded it out a bit, because I mean, we're going to be terraforming the island out a bit, so it could be expanded out a bit. But the problem is, any one of these towers takes an insane amount of bricks. And yeah, collecting bricks is not ever so easy, because I have to go and I have to get all the emeralds, and I have to come over here and I have to trade them, and then I have to wait for them to reset, and yeah, it's just long and boring. So I don't know if I will get to that other tower today. I'm not sure. I might not. Either way, I'm going to find something else to do, and I'll do it, and I'll be right back. And as you can see, AFK me is joining the realm because, well, I spent a long time trying to think of something else to do, and I couldn't. So let's have, what is this, the third time of this episode? Jeez, what's going on? My time lapse making fools. So yes, let's have the third time lapse this episode and get another tower built. This place is gonna look so epic. Yes. And once again, I didn't have enough smooth stone slabs. And I didn't put in any of the windows or the floors. But that's no worry. I shall get that done very easily, hopefully. Probably gonna need to go and trade for more emeralds to buy the andesite and everything. But you know, it ain't that hard to trade pumpkins and melons, you know. I don't know why I just went completely and utterly baby voice, but I did. So you know, that's the thing that just happened. Anyway, yes. The final time lapse of the episode done, and I just got a little bit more to do, and this tower is completely and utterly finished. And then, I mean, let's fly away. Use a rocketo. What, did I see a sign? This must have been those rapscallions when they built their whole bridge across the thing. Disgraceful. Well, we know who one is. That's for certain. I know who one is. Big Billy, alright. We're gonna have to find where his base is and leave him some kind of note. Ashamed of him. Highly disgraceful. Highly disgraceful. Using way too many rockets. But yes, we got this tower in, and I think that it looks pretty good, personally. You know, I may be slightly biased, but yeah. I am a fan of the way it turned out, and now, you know, if you're walking down here, it feels really small and cramped because you got these massive skyscrapers all around you. And once we get the circle one built up, it's going to complete the effect. And it's going to look absolutely amazing. And then, I mean, once we finish the terraforming, we'll probably add a couple towers over here. And then we've got all the, like, antennas and communications arrays and the stuff to, you know, like, we're going to have one here, one probably in a little section over there, run over here, something right there. We'll have some on the top of the towers and everything. Yeah, it's gonna look amazing. It's gonna look genius. Expert level 99. And I need to burn these signs. So I didn't want to place you. I wanted to place this. Thank you. I didn't want to open that up either. Let's get hashtag BurnBlazy out of here. Come over here. Light the boat on fire. Check the signs in there. Do that. Put the boat back down. There we go. Dispose of those signs in the proper and fitting manner. So, I have but a few things left to do for this tower. The windows, a bit of lights, and the floors. So, let me get to that. Let me clean out my inventory, and I shall be right back. And now this tower has windows and floors. If I can jump across the block, yes, floors as well. So we built 2 whole towers in this episode today, and I think that's done pretty darn well. I'm getting 2 towers built. We didn't use as many bricks and stuff as I thought we would either, which was kind of nice. But yeah, we got 2 towers built over here. We got the first expansion to Lucy's house done over at my base, so that's very good. So yeah, I think we've done quite rather well today, to be completely and utterly frankly honest with you. Oh my goodness, stupid fish, get out of the way. I wouldn't be killing you if you wouldn't be swimming right above me as I'm trying to riptide. I shake my head at you, fish. I shake my head. That's what I do. So, yeah, let's land here, because why not? And, I think that's where I'm going to end the episode. So, I would just like to say thank you ever so much for watching this video. It really does mean a lot to me. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment on, I just thought of something, what I should do in the interiors and stuff. What should we do inside these buildings? We've got no real idea what we're going to do in here. They're just big massive buildings because they look cool and epic and grand, and what should they be inside of these buildings and stuff? I don't know. So if you got any ideas, let me know in the comments. Also let me know what we should do if they don't pay, because you know they're supposed to pay 40 diamonds down there. And if they don't, which I kind of doubt, but actually I don't doubt it at all. I'm pretty sure they're probably not going to pay. But if they don't, you know, what should we do to get back at them? Let me know about that too. And subscribe if you want to see what happens if they don't pay, and what gets interiorized into these buildings, and many, many other things. I mean, next episode we're going to get to work on that special super smelter over at Fundo Space. We're going to finish that next episode. I know that's the thing. So, yeah, if if you want to see what happens next episode and in other future episodes, and you want to see how this island develops, because we got to do all the terraforming over there and all that other kind of stuff, subscribe, and I'll see all of you all, hopefully, in the next episode. So, goodbye!